What's going on, Reapers? Devontae, it's Reaper Training, and we are back, and we are better. It's 2020. Happy New Year, everybody. We're not saying years, it's year. Get that settled now. We gotta give you guys a bit of a...
Go ahead, do that dance for me, man. Whoa. No.
Basically like a little mini plan I'm gonna give on here. It's gonna be like 1 month, just kind of a tryout, see how you guys like it. So what's gonna happen is if you guys are doing any type of intermittent fasting, y'all know me, I'm an IF fiend, I'm an IF head. I'm actually in the middle of it's gonna be about a 50-hour fast coming up here, because to be real with you, I was in the gym every day during my little break I had from work, but I wasn't eating right. Not at all, not even a little bit. But it's cool though, because you know what? We bounce back. What I tell y'all before, we bounce back. It doesn't matter how bad you fall, it just matters just get back up. So start off with number one, we're gonna go with the IF plan, which is the simplest part. So with the IF plan, right, if you guys are new to intermittent fasting, you have to fast at least 16 hours a day. Reason being is after 4 hours, your body's insulin levels drop into where you're burning nothing but fat. Pretty good. And your body's just basically running off your stored body fat, which is your stored energy for energy. All the way until Thursday, right? I want you guys to do 16-hour fast at the very, very least, right? The very minimum, we're gonna do 16 hours. Now you can go up to 20. Now, here's what I'm gonna say. If you are somebody who, if you don't eat, you feel funny, you feel drowsy and dizzy, this is not for you. You don't have to turn off the video. The information here is going to be kind of useful. You guys may be able to use some of the other factors in this, but I wouldn't do intermittent fasting, right? So you got 16 hours from Monday all the way until Thursday. Now when Friday hits, what I want you guys to do at that point is have not a full-on cheat day. It's going to be a mini cheat day. Having a cheat day is more so just to balance out your life to where you can keep this diet going for a longer period of time. Again, I'm trying to instill lifestyles as opposed to diets. This is just the first step in that. Now from this plan, you can go and branch out and do other things. You may drop some stuff, you may pick some stuff up, but this is just the kind of stepping stone to get your feet wet a little bit. So I'm gonna have a cheat day on Friday, right? It's not mean that you go out and eat whatever you want to as much as you want to. No. All this means is that you do your 16-hour fast, and for your 8-hour eating window, you can enjoy some nice stuff. You can go out to a club, you can have a good time, something like that. You're actually not going to have a fast from Friday to Saturday. Friday is going to be a cheat day. Saturday is not going to be a cheat day. It's going to be a recovery day. What I want you guys to do is do a lot of hydration. And that brings me to the second part of this. You need to have at least, at the very, very least, and it's going to help with your fast also, you need to have at least a half a gallon of water a day. That's at the very least. I want you guys to have, your goal is going to be to have a whole gallon, but minimum half a gallon a day. That's every single day. That being said, we are cutting out all, except for Friday, we're cutting out now all caloric drinks. It's not going to be easy, so we're just getting started early. We're cutting out all caloric drinks. You are allowed to have apple cider vinegar. You are allowed to have black coffee. You are allowed to have green tea. You're allowed to have water. If it is not one of those 4 things for this month, you do not consume it unless it is Friday. The reason being is you'd be surprised on how many calories, empty calories at that you consume. Well, one more thing to add, pre-workouts. Some pre-workouts are good as long as there's no caloric intake on them. And if you look on the bottom of these, on the back of a lot of these pre-workouts, they'll tell you whether or not they have some type of calories in them. If it doesn't go above 10 calories, you're fine. If it goes above 10 calories, no go. Leave them alone. So, reason being is that you guys intake a lot of calories through just drinks, juices, sodas, those coffees. A lot of people, I talk to some people, they're like, yeah, I don't get that many calories from drinks because I don't drink juice. I only drink like coffee and stuff from Starbucks. If you knew how much, like between the sugar and the creamers and all the other stuff and the little, all the stuff they put on that, those things are sometimes like 600 calories if you get a real big one. So we're gonna leave all that behind. If you need energy, like I said, green tea is great, coffee is great, black coffee, not all the creamers and all that stuff. We gotta cut that part out. That's gonna be a major stepping stone. If you want to be in shape, if you want to be fit, you need to learn how to control certain things. This isn't gonna be easy. This is gonna be a good plan to help you out. So that's number one. Number two, we are going to do a bit of a Mediterranean twist with this. So that means from Sunday to Thursday, you will not have any red meat. So beef, I'm gonna include pork in there too, fish, all that. Well, not fish. This is basically the Mediterranean twist to that. No red meat during that week time. Also, you have to have at least 1 cup of dark green vegetables with every meal that you have in your fasting window. That can be peas, that can be broccoli, that can be spinach. It just has to be dark, it has to be green, it has to be a vegetable with every meal. Doesn't matter. At least 1 with every meal. So then we're going now to get to the training aspect. So I understand that you guys are busy, right? If you are like me, my schedule is ridiculous. Right now I'm chilling right now because school's out and I just had a little vacation. So I've been kind of just relaxing, but my schedule is crazy, just as well as a lot of you guys. And there's some of you guys out there who are running around like I am, doing 50, 60, sometimes 70 hours a week as far as just between school, work, and gym and everything else. And y'all have kids too, so I know y'all are pretty pressed for time. However, what I'm gonna tell you guys is in the morning, right, you will dedicate 45 minutes, 4 mornings of the week, from Sunday to the next Sunday. You guys are gonna dedicate 45 minutes to getting a workout in. All I want you guys to do is get a sweat. Right now, that's gonna be the first week. I just need you to get up, get moving, do something, jump rope, whatever case it may be. I just want you guys to get, your shirt needs to be wet. In the house, you can do it outside, you can do it at the gym. It doesn't matter where it's at. It's 45 minutes. That's the first week. Now the second week, what I want you guys to do is, I want you guys to do some calisthenic-based HIIT training, right? With some minor weights. What I'm gonna do is, right, next week, right, because it'll be past your first week, I'm going to put up a HIIT training video that you guys can follow, that you guys can do throughout that week. Now, because you guys are getting started, the video that I put up, you're gonna basically repeat that those 4 times that week, and I'll put up one up, and then it'll progressively get more difficult as time goes on. And that's gonna be my HIIT workouts given to you guys to help you guys out a little bit with your goals. So, if you're trying to gain weight and you're doing this, right, what I want you to do is make sure that whatever you're eating, you double it, right? So your meals, like I said, you're cutting out a lot of things. Subsequently, your calories are going to be a bit less, but if you double them up, they should work out. Now, if you're trying to lose weight, everything that I've given you guys should be 100% okay. Let me tell you something. Drinking a gallon of water a day is going to definitely help curb your appetite. You only have 8 hours to eat. Those vegetables, those dark green vegetables, those are 0-calorie foods, and they help fill you up, and they also are going to take up a lot of space on the plate when you eat, right? And then cutting out the red meats and everything like that, that is perfect, just for the simple fact that those are super high in calories a lot of time. So the main thing you guys are going to be eating is like fish, chicken, things like that. That's going to be perfect, and that's high in protein and very low in fat and carbs. So you guys should be all set now. Next thing is, there will not be any fried foods. No fried foods. There will not be any type of sweets outside of Friday. Like I said, Friday, enjoy yourselves. Right? Go out, have some fun, do something that you like to do, whatever the case may be. But during these weeks, there will not be any fried foods, any sweets whatsoever. None of them. Nathan, if you want anything sweet, you are allotted 1 fruit, 2 fruits a day. And that can be an apple, that can be a pear, that can be a banana. The only reason why I'm saying it's only going to be 2 of these is because fruits can run up those calorie counts just as high as some of the sweets do, especially if you have some of the sweeter ones. So it's time. Some of you guys try it out. Definitely shoot me an email. Let me know how it's going for some of you guys. And if you guys want, you can make tweaks to this. This is more so just a guideline. You know, some of this may not work for everybody, but this is just guideline to get you guys started, get you guys going in the right direction. Some of you guys may or may not have trainers or nothing like that. So it's Devontae, it's a group of training. I'll catch y'all next time. And we are going to have a great 2020.